Welcome back to another week with Judd here. First off, just want to say congrats, Dev. Congrats on the engagement. We're going to start at positive. Don't worry, we're going to get real negative in a hurry. Basically, let's just dive in here. Talk about a few matchups. Simon, squeaked out 0.5 points from a video. I'm pretty convinced if Mason Rudolph doesn't go into the game for Will Levis, Dolphins defense is doing something. I really thought Tyreek would have a better game with Tyler Huntley. I got a little quote here for you I want to play that Tyreek said before the game. Just to experience what I experienced, because I saw this before the game and I felt really good going into it. The projections were even. It looked like I had a chance to win. And so here you go. Okay.
It's like this. Even when he played in Baltimore, came in, played some big games, won some games. And the good news about it is we got another Pro Bowl quarterback, man. So that's the least of my worries, man. So not a whole lot of coaching him up. He already know. Just put the ball in whoever's hands, because we got a lot of playmakers on this team. So, hey, strike up the band, baby. It's going to be fun tonight.
It was fun. It was fun for the Titans to kick the shit out of the Dolphins and make a mockery of what everybody thought would be a powerhouse offense. Pretty rattled about Tua going out. Clearly nobody can get the ball to Tyreek there. They needed a trade for fucking Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, fucking goddamn, of course, the gift that keeps on giving, comes back and, beats the Steelers. Not a big deal. George, you needed a win this week. You deserve to get a win a couple weeks back. A couple weeks in a row, so might as well be my charity case of a team. Let's just jump into some rankings here that I pulled up. Patrick Mahomes so far throughout the year is QB 16. Rashee Rice going out. Hollywood's not going to play all year. Hopefully they trade for Devontae, because clearly Mahomes ain't turning into fucking Jaden Daniels or Lamar, and they're going to start running that thing. Running backs, I don't have a top 20. Zach Moss, RB 19 on the year. Devin Singletary, RB 23. And, Najee, RB 30. Those are my running backs. Those are pretty solid, honestly, considering where they were drafted. Let's talk about my receivers. I started with 4 straight receivers. Let's talk about their ranks throughout the season. Mike Evans, respectable. Wide receiver 16, not bad. Let's make our way down here. Quentin Johnson, who's a waiver wire pickup, is wide receiver 24 on the year. Debo, wide receiver 27. Yeah, he missed a game, but, hasn't had a game over 14 points yet. Tyreek, week 1, 19 points without Tua. He's shown that, clearly the offense isn't as dynamic as people thought, especially without Tua there. I don't even want to scroll down to try and find the rest of my players. Cooper Kupp obviously hurt. Not much I can do there. But yeah, it's been tough sledding to start the year. I'm gonna get a name change for the team here soon, I'm sure. We're definitely gonna have to do something to change up the juju. 1-3, 12th place. Especially after starting week 1 as the number 1 high scoring team, really discouraging. Rather be lucky than good. I've always said that. I think I'm pretty good. Clearly I'm not lucky. Maybe or good. You just don't know. I really don't have much to say about the rest of your performances. Honestly, pretty good by everybody, scoring over 90 points, especially in 12-man. That's pretty tough out here. It's just been brutal. Sucks to see. Simon, you have the RB1 on the year. Kamara obviously being great so far this year has been huge. 2-2 kind of sucks that, you haven't been able to benefit from that. It's like Chad Kroger here, a quick 32 from Kenneth Walker on Monday night. That'll help secure a dub out of nowhere. Like I said, George, good performance. David Montgomery wrapped it up for you after Tyreek couldn't perform. Jax, beating Josh. You love to see that. Josh, you're going to need to change your name too, especially because AR does suck at football, and they want him to be hurt. I don't know if you watched the game, but they just threw him right back in right after he got hurt on a run play. They called the run play the next play. So what do you do? Aiden, huge Monday night I'm on Raw. Derrick Henry giving you 35 also helps. Starting Jaden Reed. Yeah, I mean, he looks like a stud. Vale, honestly, you probably deserve to win being the third highest scorer, but I really don't care because you got 23 points out of the defense. And, I really don't care if you lose every game. So that's just how it is. Vale continue to suck. That'd be great. James Cook and JP here. Harrison JP, that's a good matchup. Came down to 1 point. It's looking like Jaden Daniels is going to be the real deal. He is QB1 so far, fantasy-wise. And, if you're getting 25 out of your QB every week, it's pretty hard for your team not to at least put up close to 100 each week. Ado, kind of got shit on by Devin this week, especially with Nico Collins, Deontay, and Jameson putting together pretty good effort for you. Pretty funny, you lost to Devin, and he had Chuba, Brian Robinson, and Tony Pollard as his highest scorers. If you had told me those three combined for 60 points, I'd probably just fucking laugh at you. There's no way, especially before the year. Those are guys that nobody had on their radar. Andy Dalton's the truth, clearly, helping Chuba out. Yeah, pretty much it. You're not getting John/Judd Cena this week. Yeah, it's just pretty depressing doing another one of these videos. Hopefully I get some more practice because I have a feeling there's going to be a few more before the year ends. If I wasn't stuck in a hotel room in the fucking middle of nowhere in Kansas, I probably would add a little flair this week, but it's about as best I can do. Yeah, good luck to the boys the rest of the season. And, hoping I don't have to make a video for at least 2 weeks. That'd be great. 2 weeks. Thank you. Have a good one.